If I could take a day to celebrate this, I will take a day. But no. Welcome back. Yesterday I make a videos and for some reason it got much traction. And before this begin, I just want to say thank you. 700 views. I don't even think that it will reach the point where it got more than just 100 views. And support also that leaving a like, and 2 lucky guys subscribing, because I don't know why you subscribe. Maybe you want to show support or just feeling sorry for my channel. After I make that video, Henry and Jeannie coming up with the new videos 30-minute long talking about a new platform. And the things that I noticed and I felt like we achieved something as a crusader is that finally we figured it out. Yesterday I talking about making a special content on different platform and also removing the clicky thumbnail. Henry finally revealed that he working on the OnlyFans account, and I like that. I do like that. I don't think he saw my video, but he do like what normal people thinking do. He is a businessman and he is great at that. And when saying he opened up OnlyFans, it's great. It's great because Patreon you need to pay to really watch, and if you put something paid and something free, OnlyFans is the way, because again Patreon you need to really pay to have or to watch the exclusive content, but OnlyFans you can subscribe for free. And yeah, it needs your payment card detail or your card details. So I don't think he really responding to me. I think it's just like, yeah, we should do this, because logically thinking that is a good way to do. That is problem solving move. I do glad I watched the whole videos from the beginning to the end, and yeah, I check out their OnlyFans, and I don't know how do they going to monetize the content on OnlyFans. In the YouTube they also open up a new content, the MxR short, and I saw that is a good idea. I just kind of hope it is really short, like make it in the YouTube short. Maybe they are still thinking how to make it short, and I don't think it's Henry and Jeannie who runs that. Maybe someone else or one of their editors do that, so that's a good thing. Yesterday I said something like, if you could do vlogging, then do vlogging, and then or maybe cooking, or maybe blah blah blah, and they do vlogging. Yeah, again, I don't think they watch my video, but I have I just glad I could say that out loud right before they go down that path. So yeah, when I woke up it's like, oh my god, did they really? Nah, I don't think they will. I don't think they watch this video. I don't think that's the matter. So yeah, congrats on Henry and Jeannie finally finding out and fixing the problem. It's not fixing the problem, it just take another route, and I kind of hope it did work, and I really hoping it did work. I watched MxR Plays. It's really hot in here. 5 years ago, no, MxR mods 5 years ago, and I think more than 5 years. And when they have a problem with this demonetized with the Jukin media. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I participate in crusading the Jukin media. Let me show you what I did. So if you remember the problem with MxR or MxR Plays and Jukin media, it's really nasty. When Jukin media happened in January 10th of January 2020. Here are the changes. Jukin media give me blah blah blah, and then saying like Jukin media, it's really shady at this point. It's like, bruh, you're making money off of videos that don't belong to you. Our only goal here is to ensure that the right blah 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 blah, and then I report the tweet, and that is, I know it's pathetic, but I contribute to the crusader, or to the crusade. I report that, and a lot of people agree. A lot of people reporting the tweet as well, even though, you know, like, it didn't get taken down, but at least strike fear in their heart. But I'm on it. I also did this. Yeet, same here. They need to be stopped. You did this to their YouTube channel videos too, lol. And guess what? Jukin media yeet it out from YouTube. And that is the funniest thing I ever saw. I never thought that people will have this mixed respond, and I get it. I get it why some of people really upset and trying to defend the MxR Plays will also agree with my opinion or my suggestion or brought up in that video. So let's just go through some of them. So the first off, there's a edgy humor, demonetized. And thumbnail demonetized. WAP music video completely fine. This is also where people really brought up about the WAP or WAP, you know, the song from Nicki Minaj, or I don't know who uploaded, who's singing that song, because I don't really watch the song. But here's the thing, releasing in Spotify, and you know who the artist or who's singing that music or record label who have that music, who have the right of that music, and it is a music company, like a big ass music company. A lot of people saying like, oh, it's not fair in YouTube, you cannot show this, blah blah blah, but they are a big company. They pay YouTube to first advertise that, and second, maybe there's something going on behind a background and we never know. That is it. If you watch Anthony Padilla, I Spent a Day with CEO of YouTube, you know that some people pay for certain things, including advertisement. I'm not trying to make a bad assumption, but I just feel like there must be something else happen in the background. If you remember, there's a one like music video having something wrong in the edit, and then I don't know what the heck's happened. I think Kimstar brought it up. They uploaded the new video, but the views still the same and the likes still the same. It's just like replacing the video, and that is what happened. And I believe something happened behind that. Not just pay for the advertising, but I think there's also some service that you can pay in YouTube, and I believe that, and including WAP or WAP. Let's just say record music label just pay some money to do that. Okay, just that. Let's not take in more or longer than this. I personally don't see the problem with their videos. I've been watching MxR Plays for a year now and think they're great. There are a ton of bikini try-on and dancing videos with 1,000 views not getting demonetized. It is so funny to me how someone can call something art or advertising and get away with suggestive material. When I made that video, I cut like 2 clips from that video. I'm gonna say this, okay, before this is going too long, and this is my final response. I already watched MxR from MxR mods, and it was 4 or 5 years ago. I watched that mods review from Skyrim to Fallout 4. I'm looking for a guide how to make my Skyrim looks cool and looks like made out from 2015 or like a newer thing, and I watched MxR mods far then, and then I discovered there's MxR Plays. I think it's, if I watch MxR mods 5 years ago, I think it's around 3 years ago. I already watched them. Talking about there's some bikini and blah blah blah, they're not demonetized because we didn't know. YouTube now, if you notice, some content, even though they got demonetized or that content got demonetized, there will be still an ad in that video, and you may not realize that. I don't know what happened. If you remember on the early year or in June or May, I think it's May, YouTube sending out this email saying that we can put ads in your video even though you didn't have a program partner with us. So that's the thing, we never know. I understand and agree about gray area thingy, double-edged sword thumbnail, but still, hey, YouTube must at least give him some warning or signs before demonetizing, like give him 24 hours to change or fix their mistake. I already said that, yeah, this is the thing. They are inconsistent. Sometimes they're good with that, and sometimes you get a bomb with that. I agree with this video so much it's hard to defend them. Sometimes it's like the thumbnail are double-edged sword. He has uploaded things recently with no clicky thumbnail, but they got significantly less views, which is why he says YouTube wants me to continue like this. I think in general, YouTube doesn't like channels deviating from native content. To be honest, they are really edgy, okay? I feel like Henry feels stuck in the hamster wheel, like he knows what the thumbnails are, but can't leave them because there will be significant loss in views. It is catch 22, but they said in the stream that they are not stepping anywhere near that line anymore. Well, one of the mods said this, and they were already trying variety, but now they're gonna do more other stuff other than the reaction. And yes, they did. Thank you, Injustice. And yeah, he brought a good point, and it's not like Henry didn't know about that. He knew. And then if I didn't put a clicky thumbnail, then I will get less views, and I get that. But the thing is, if using a clicky thumbnail costs you 22 videos got demonetized because of the clicky thumbnail, it's just 22. If you knew MxR Plays, you knew that there's not just 22 using that kind of a thumbnail. But if it costs 22 videos got demonetized, then I rather use a normal thumbnail with less views. At least I get revenue from that video. Guys, chill. The guy has a point. Thank you. And there's this cutie Clash Royale. Don't just comment here. Do tell MxR your honest opinion on last feed. I posted on Reddit, I posted on Twitter, I posted on Instagram, and I posted, yeah, I post like directly to their Instagram. So this guy is saying, shut the flip up, or do want to lose half your salary? If it costs my whole channel get demonetized, no shit, Sherlock. No shit. And yeah, that's it. This is the end. I respond to all the comments. For everyone who responding the last video from Reddit or Twitter or Instagram or YouTube, thank you. I just want to clear this things out, okay? And then all of things, and you can read that basically on last video. I respond to every single comment. So yeah, thank you.